Hello everyone, so I'm not gonna lie, I have done a previous series before. I don't know, randomly chose me the Alex skin, but I don't mind. But anyways, if you didn't know, I've made a previous Let's Play before, and to be honest with you, it did not go that well because, well, I never got back to it, and I'm assuming it's because I don't really know the reason, but I think it's more about the fact that it started off pretty sloppy and the start wasn't really fun, so I'm here to redo it, but much better than I did previously, and I'm gonna enjoy it a lot. Even if I have to do a bunch of episodes and then post them later, that'll be fine too. So yeah, I got pretty much inspired again to start from scratch because this time I'm planning to go much longer. The reason I got inspired to restart from scratch, you can thank the Hermit Crafters for that. Kind of watched them. I watched like Skizzleman. I mean, he's one of the new people in season 10. But firstly it was Green, then Green, then Skizzle, then Gem. I'm just gonna see pretty much I think Scar next because I did download these videos as well. Anyways, let's get started because I'm wasting a bunch of precious time. As you can obviously see, we are in a birch forest, not where I want to be. I don't like building out of these blocks, and I don't like this biome either. But what are we gonna do first? Gonna find a place to live. And basically, I think a good place would be more like in a forest or plains, or maybe a bit of a mountain. I don't know. I'm still deciding, but I'll be back to you guys when I find a place and when I have some stone tools and stuff, because that's the boring stuff. So I'll be right back. We have also found our very first sheep. That'll help us make a bed to sleep through the first night, and if we can't sleep through the first night, we should definitely... Oh, a bit of a lag. Oh, and if you have realized, I'm on Pocket Edition. I really hate these new controls because I had to redo settings to make them easier to use, which sucks a lot, to be honest. I prefer the old D-pad controls. These are just very uncomfortable to use. I even had to change up with the experimental settings to change the way I play, and it's a lot more difficult. So yeah, thanks Mojang for absolutely making my life harder on this. I just need to find sheep. I should probably get some chickens too, but a living space is what we also have to search for, and I mean, this place isn't bad. There's a lava here. I'll save the coordinates. Maybe I'll need it one day. I'm also gonna take some sand from here, cause obviously. So yeah. And here is another sheep, which means we're gonna be needing one more sheep after this. I keep missing. And if you're wondering, I am a Pocket Edition player because I've grown up playing Pocket Edition. I've been playing it for 10 years. Not exactly the best in the world at it, but I'm decent, I believe, or something, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna continue searching for a place to live, and once I do get a place, I will be like right back. Unless it's nighttime and I have to go live underground for a bit, but that won't be permanent. So yeah. Also, I don't know if these new controls suck. Look at that. It's like so buggy, you have to keep holding it up. It's so weird. I hate it. That's another thing I hate about the new controls. It's so bad. You know, considering we're following the river, I'm thinking of the first episode being a little longer than most episodes, and the reason for that is because usually my episodes are pretty, well, short, I guess. Also, I'm taking these flowers because they're pretty useful. Doesn't really matter how much I get, but they're useful. Oh, actually, I think I just found potentially a good place to live, potentially. Actually, never mind. I was thinking this place was pretty nice, but now that I'm thinking about it, we should maybe look for a little higher, like somewhere there. Okay, this time I'm genuinely gonna be back once I find a place. Oh, I finally think I found a place. If this is a cave, I can place that. Okay, it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna clear up this area over here. Too bad I don't have replay mod, which would have been amazing. And then I'm gonna flatten this area up, and we're gonna start building. But first of all, I need to find a ship because it's getting dark. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Hold up, let me see if I can find a sheep real quick before it gets dark. Okay, I don't think I can, but I'll be back in... Yeah, I'll be back. I'll just wait this night out underground. I'll be back. So I actually left the game for a bit, but I did go mining. This goes pretty deep. I went caving to go mining, basically. I got 11 iron, which is pretty neat. And yeah, we can go out of here now because it's daytime. And then we're gonna start doing the terraforming. And what we're gonna do first, we're gonna close this off in a bit, but first of all we need to get some birch so that we can use that birch and make charcoal and then smelt down some of the iron. So I'll be right back once I've done that and once the ground is fully terraformed. So basically that's it. So I'll be back once this is terraformed until how I want it to be. So I will see you in 1 second. Okay, and we have done a perfect little job. I also got a pink bed while I was at it, because there was a sheep that came over there, so that was pretty neat. Yeah, if you do hear that, that's because a car just went by, because I'm quite busy recording outside, because I do share a room. Earlier I was recording when there was no one in the room, so it's a bit different right now. An egg, let's get a baby. Okay, never mind. Anyways, there's a wolf, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna gather some wood. I wonder, maybe later I'll find a spruce biome, but for now we're gonna be using cobblestone and oak for a build. Yeah, so I'm gonna collect some materials. I'm gonna put them, hold up, let me make a chest real quick, and then I will put those materials for the build into this chest, and I will also smelt this iron. Oops, my bad. I will smelt this iron and I will see you guys once I have at least, I would say, 4 stacks of oak logs and 4 stacks of cobblestone. So I will be back once that is done. Okay, so I have, like I said, I've cleared out this area. I'm gonna get some cobblestone and stuff because I'm gonna need it for the build. I've decided I'm gonna build it a bit on the slope over here, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. I don't know if I mentioned I made an axe and a shield, but I did. Yeah, I'm gonna be building it on a slope. I'm thinking a small house for a start. I don't want to go too big and I don't want to go way too small, so I think a starter house would be good for the first episode. So I'm gonna quickly go gather a lot more cobblestone. I think I'm gonna go over there to collect it. What's the time? Okay, that's the time. I'm gonna go over there, collect some stone and cobblestone, I mean, come back here, and we're gonna start building a base. So I'll see you guys once I have done that. So I was thinking we make the front door over here. Let's go with should we go with a 2x2 wide? Nah, I think that's too. I'm gonna build a big house if I do that. So let's do this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough. Going over here. Then we're also gonna go over here again, which is 3. And then I'm gonna do it back here again. I'm not gonna make it an evens. I'm not gonna make it symmetrical. I don't want a symmetrical house because I always make symmetrical houses. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I have placed them all, and what I'm gonna do then basically is clear out this entire area of dirt that's in the way of the build, because I'm not trying to make an extremely small build. Actually, maybe this is I think I can work with this, actually. I can work with this. I can make the terrain somehow end up as part of the house. I'll do that once I've done the flooring and the sides of the build. Where'd the sun go? Sun going down. The sun's going down. Anyways, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be right back once that is done, because this is gonna be a bit of a process. Now, I bet some of you might actually know what I'm going here for. Yeah, I made that over here so it's not symmetrical, but I'm guessing some of you might kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to go for. And if you do, well, congratulations, because you are potentially correct or potentially entirely wrong. I won't know though. And sorry about the dogs barking. I'm outside again, making a I'm outside anyways, making the video. It's our dog. Not to need to worry. He's a very annoying little guy. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish building this. So see you in a bit. Okay, so that was accidental, but look at that. We have got the general shape, and I think this is perfect. Sorry about the car going by. Anyways, we can use this area for some storage. And as you can see, I'm gonna put stairs here. You're gonna be able to go up here, and this is gonna be like an upper part. This is bothering me. Okay, so basically, this is just gonna be generally what I want this build to be. And over here, I'm obviously gonna get rid of the floor and turn this into cobblestone. I feel like making this part cobblestone is a great idea. I don't know why, something is just telling me it's gonna be great. And since I'm gonna be doing that, I've also been thinking that I want something that's unique for this series. And one thing that I think would be unique is to describe it perfectly. To be unique, I want to have some massive building projects that I haven't even gotten to yet. And I'm thinking a good project would be like, for example, clearing out that entire area and one day just building a giant UFO with a jungle on top of it and a mug in the middle, like a coffee mug in the middle. I don't know why. That's just what popped up into my head, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna add some cobblestone stairs here, and I'm gonna turn this into another block. I don't want it to be cobblestone here though. So I will meet you guys once I've done that, and once the house is nearly done. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I don't know if I've shown this progress yet, but I've got chests here. This one says stone stuff, this one says mob loot, nature stuff. They all got stuff in them. Here's the stone stuff, the mob loot, the dirt stuff. And then we've got the nature stuff, which is like seeds, trees and stuff, because I don't really need excessive storage right now. Sorry about the cars. But as you can see, I've done that, and now I'm gonna need to add a roof. What's the roof gonna be out of? I have not even considered that. It could potentially be out of mud, which means we'd have to get clay, but I don't really want to do that. So we're gonna go for the other option, which is I did not think this through. Let's get a bunch of andesite, maybe. Andesite, yeah, let's go for andesite. I'm taking that bed with me. I'm gonna go mining for some andesite. Yeah, that's gonna be so enjoyable. We're gonna go mining. It's just so bad. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this? We got glass. I've also added windows. Don't know if I should have mentioned that in the first place. Oh yeah, and I did this, the granite, polished granite. It looks extremely great. It's not a block I usually use, so I love it. So I'm gonna go mining for some granite, and then we're gonna do the roof. And I don't really want to do a massive roof, so yeah, let's hope we run into granite when we go mining. And I'm gonna get some torches and stuff before I go, and I'll meet you guys once I've got all the granite. And I've actually been mining, and sometimes I occasionally find iron like this, and I'll just mine it up and get some more iron, because I'm definitely gonna need this. And before I end this episode off today, I'm thinking I'm gonna get at least full iron armor, and at least get a farm going. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna continue going down for granite now. Okay, I am genuinely finding it easier to get iron than I'm finding it. I'm not even. I'm not finding my granite. I'm only finding iron. What is going on? This is not how it's supposed to be. Come on. I finally found the granite. Finally, after such a long time. So I'm gonna mine this up, and I'm gonna use this to build the roof of my Minecraft house. Oh, we also found our very first lapis hidden right behind this beautiful granite. Oh, there's actually a lot of this. Anyways, that means we're a bit earlier on the... We got something for the enchantment table later, which is very nice. So I think I've done enough mining. As you can see, I've got a decent amount of stuff. I'm not gonna make full iron armor yet. I think I'm gonna go do more mining before I decide to go on and make full iron armor. But I'm feeling really good. I should probably sleep. Not in real life, like in the game. Because, yeah, in the game. Anyways, now this is gonna be pretty great because I'm gonna try to do a different kind of roof that's gonna require less material, but it's also kind of gonna be like a style. And the style I'm going for is almost gonna be like a barn style, like in those cartoons almost, or like those generic farms that are like red, like a barn, if you know what I mean. I think you kind of get the point. Except I'm gonna build it out of granite for now, and I'm wondering if I should mix in some like brick and stuff later when I'm more resource rich. Like, I'm planning to do this. Yeah, okay. You get the point. I'll be back. I have officially finished the house. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. Next episode, we are going to be building a farm. And I'm thinking building a bridge over this river over behind me, to over there, right there. And, well, then it's episode 2, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching episode 1, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.